What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm getting ready to roll some hay out around the pond. Get my bale from back here. So I'm gonna just roll it, go ahead and take the net wrap off of it and roll it from there around the pond and see how many times I can go around the pond. And then spread it out with the pitchfork. Hopefully this will help me grow more thicker grass here this spring. You see there's very little grass here. It's really been chewed up. But I'm gonna roll this hay out around here, and I'm gonna put some fescue seed down here in a few weeks. Give it a good long rest, and hopefully we can get some good grass to grow in here this spring. So I'm gonna go get a bale from over there and start unrolling it and see how many times I can go around this pond with it. I want to show you all these rocks before I cover them up with hay. It's a big part of the reason I'm having trouble getting a good grass stand established here. See, there's rocks over here. This is the big one here, which I'm about to go right over with that bale of hay. I unrolled 2 bales out here last year, which it's improved since the year before. But I mean, you can see it's really rocky. I'm trying to go right up to the edge because hopefully I can leave some hay here and we'll get some grass growing. That's what I'm really trying to do here, is get grass growing to the edge of the pond. But all these rocks and this clay makes it difficult. But I'm working on it. But yeah, it's a lot of rocks right on the edge. It's unfortunate, but it's really rocky in this area, so that's the way she goes. But yeah, there's rock all the way around. I just wanted to show you all that because I'm gonna cover it up and hopefully putting this hay on it, and the goats walking over it and putting manure and urine on it the next few weeks. Hopefully some of these rocks will be covered up next year. We'll see. There's some rough areas right here. This is straight rock and an anthill I need to get rid of. And more rocks. So I guess I'll go over here. Some more rock. I've got a lot of these rocks up. I've been working on picking these rocks up, but there's just so many. there's some small rocks here I need to get up, but more big rocks. See, I started unrolling back here and come all the way up here. And I unroll this hay when it's going to be dry for a week or so. I think I only got about 5 days before it's supposed to rain, but I wanted to get some hay around this pond, so but I don't unroll hay when it's going to be raining and wet a lot. I do it when it's going to be dry for quite a while, a few days at least. I like to get a dry week. This goofy dog, starving for attention. But I've rolled the hay out. Goats are picking through it. I'm really trying to get as close to the edge as I can. But I'm gonna finish rolling that bale out over there, and probably spread this hay a little bit with the pitchfork. The goats are slowly working their way up there. Guess it's some pretty good hay. They're stuck back there. A lot of times it's a race to whatever the best forage is, so a lot of times they're right behind me, but I guess they're pretty happy with this hay. A bunch of fat things. That Nancy back there, she's as round as she is tall. Fat little goat. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Alright, I got it all rolled out. It didn't unroll real thick, so I'm not gonna worry about spreading it out with my pitchfork. I might come back in a few days and thin it out where it's too thick at, but it looks pretty good. You know, there's some areas where it is thick, but the goats are going to eat it and move it around, so hopefully they'll thin it out enough where I don't have to do much work. You can see I got it right up to the edge of the pond. Covered all these rocks real good. Really hoping this spring we get a good stand of grass out here. We'll see what happens, I guess. Everybody spread out eating, looking for the best hay. Everybody's fat and healthy, looking good. We're a little over a month out from kidding. We'll have a bunch of baby goats out here soon. And I put extra right here instead of going all the way around. I came back. That's because this is my steepest hill that goes into the pond. So I really want to try to get some grass there, keep any dirt from washing into the pond. So got a bale rolled out. All the goats are happy about it. They'll be eating on it for the next week or so, and then I'll probably spread them another bale out in the woods, or I may do another one around here. I could use another bale a little further out. We'll see what happens. But that's all. I'll see y'all later. Goose out.